On video anyway. All right, hey everyone. Welcome to episode 12, week 14 of our little beekeeping adventure. Once again, we failed to videotape the first intro, so we're already ready to go. Smoker is up and running. And it looks like we did a good job with it.
Yeah, going strong. If you want to watch videos from last week, you can do it right
There wasn't much going on last week. We put a new box on 2 weeks ago. They haven't built out into it, but we fed them twice, so hopefully they've built a whole bunch of new comb, and we'll see if they did some work. So this week we have 3 tasks on hand.
We're going to feed them again with sugar water, and we just got a new bag of sugar from Costco,
50 pounds. Should get us through October.
And then we're going to do what's called a sugar roll mite check. And this should be highly entertaining. Danza, why don't you explain?
So basically we're going to shake 300 bees off one of the frames into this mason jar that has a screen top. Put about 2 spoonfuls of powdered sugar in it and shake them. Shake them until the mites fall off of them. Which, as you guys know, shaking bees can be fun and entertaining. And then once we shake them out, we pour the powdered sugar into this plate and see if we can see any mites. If we have more than 6 mites, we're going to have to treat them for mites. So we'll see how that ends up going.
And then we also have 2 guests with us.
Oh, we have 2 guests, yeah. Chad and Tate. Chad, my coworker. Tate, who is a very famous journalist from New York.
We pour the credit.
With that, we'll get rolling now.
That's just right here.
Yeah, right next to it for now. Perfect. We pour the... You want to grab the camera from her?
Yes.
Oh, I can. You guys want me to do it? Oh man, I got a camera as well.
Get rolling now. All right, so they finished all the water. Yeah, right next to it for now. Perfect. You want to grab the camera from her?
Yes.
Oh, I can.
All right, so they finished all the water.
It's already doing it, dude.
Smoke. Okay, then just hold the GoPro. It's on.
I'm overheating.
Yeah.
So they finished all the water.
It's already doing it.
Alrighty. Okay, then see if you built anything up here, kids. Yeah, I know. So they finished all the water.
It's already doing it.
Nothing. Okay, then just hold. Let's go to the center of the hive. Nope, nothing.
What? Why don't you have gloves on, Andrew?
So they finished because it's easier to handle them without the gloves, and if they get stingy, I'll put some on. But basically, we wanted to see if they were building new
So the
comb.
center box is like fully built out.
Yeah.
With comb. And you just look and see it.
So we'll move this box.
So, sorry, I think you told me this though. There's no pre-structure.
This is still going when the...
Whoa.
Yeah. So
So-
this is still going when the back screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now this, you see all these little ones that are looking up at us? These are
Yeah.
guards. They're the ones who are
Wait,
like,
everyone that's on top?
yeah.
I can't believe they're all women. So all you do is just puff them with the smoke and they...
And they just go straight back down. So this frame, has a bunch of brood on it. Oh, look at how many baby bees are about to be born.
Can I see? Or is it, would I get stung if I go too?
No, it's fine. I'll show you. Yeah. So this is good though because this end frame, Travis, is completely built out. So the end frames are an issue. They hadn't been building them so far. Look at this dark.
What do you mean by end frame?
The and
Oh, these.
yeah.
Oh, why haven't they?
Because they don't like building on the end frames usually. Sorry, the edges.
Is this blood?
No, that's all propolis. It's just a resin that they use to lock things up.
This is why it's sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that one's amazing.
That one's filled with brood.
Brood is new babies.
Yes.
Yep. And it's filled with brood on this side.
So when they decide to make it honey, it's very arbitrary. There's not a process.
Yeah. So what we're trying to do is get them to start making honey on top. Travis, I'm going to take this brood one and move it to the top one.
Okay. We want to put this one back in the
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, wait. We'll just, when I move that brood one, we'll move it up. That way, we checkerboard two of them, and they'll come up. And so the one thing that they do, Tate,
Yeah.
is they will, bees will go where the brood is, no matter what. So if there's a ton of brood,
over here.
huh?
You can put that over here. Well,
Yeah,
Why?
to keep it warm.
To keep what, like the...
The brood,
Oh,
the
the
larvae.
babies.
Yeah.
So that they can.
So like you said, if your queen died, they would still be able to elect a new one, correct?
Right now, yes, they would make a new one. The problem is that she likely wouldn't get bred.
What do you mean by bred?
These are hatched eggs, or the
She wouldn't go out and get laid.
Or not an emergency consult, the swarm
It's too
cell.
late.
So there's
too late in the year.
There's no male bees in the year right now? That's wild.
Well, I mean, I showed you some of the drones. The drones are male bees.
Yeah, but eventually, like say October, November, there won't be a male bee.
No. October, there definitely won't be a male bee, and there won't be male bees until, oh shit, that's smashed.
And where do they come from? Like if
They make them.
Oh, okay. They'll eventually start making them again in spring.
Yep.
I mean, making them and
Mix
not
them?
kicking them
No,
out.
no, no. I think she was trying to, but she didn't.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This one has a ton of brood and a lot of pollen. And a lot of
What
pollen
is
on
that?
this side. That is a queen cell.
Whoa, let me see that.
That's a swarm cell.
Yep.
What's a swarm cell?
It's how they would make a queen. So,
That thing on the end?
yeah, this one right here.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, that's wild.
There's no egg in it, so that's a good thing.
Oh, you're gonna take it off?
We're going to take it off, though, because we don't want them to be making queens right now.
Well, if they don't like their queen, can't they off their
No,
head?
this would be to swarm away. So this would split the hive off in half.
Oh.
Oh, within the same
And you'd
box?
lose.
No, she'd leave.
You'd lose a bunch
We'd
of the
lose a bunch
colony.
of the
Oh,
colony.
because they'd go with her.
Yeah, and they wouldn't survive anyway because it's too late for them to build a new colony.
How thick? I mean, I guess they're like limited by how much space they have, but if they had unlimited space, would these combs get really fat? Really
Yeah,
thick?
but no, because they would build them all the same width as this. So the guy who invented the Langstroth hive
Yeah.
figured that the perfect amount of space is what we basically have right here.
But that's what they would do in nature too.
Yes. Okay, so box number 2 is good. She's still laying a shit ton, which is a good thing. So there's a ton of larvae down here. So she's laying down here somewhere. And a ton of baby bees.
If we don't spot her, how do we
Oh,
decide?
actually, let's do the shake. This is a perfect one. So you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. You want me to get the,
Oh, you're gonna.
the canister?
How are you gonna get them off there?
We need the.
Where's that thing?
We need this little plastic box.
Whoa.
My God. bees are you going to lose in this process?
Okay, can I have that cup?
Oh,
And can I have the lid?
Thank you. Did you get stung?
Oh. Okay.
Seems like it would make them angry.
There's
Yeah,
a
they're
little
angry
bit of
now.
a swarm going on.
Send it to Des.
They think you're capturing
Yeah, I
bees.
know. Come on, bees, get out of here.
So none of them should die, right?
Nope.
Oh. They're just covered in it.
Okay.
The lice eat the sugar.
A little bit more. What's up?
Hey.
Hi. You came at the best part.
Okay, so basically we have 300 bees covered in powdered sugar here. We just let them sit around, shake them a little bit.
This is my brother-in-law, Ed.
What's up, Ed? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so we let them sit for a little bit and let them clean each other off, and we'll do the rest of the inspection while they're handling themselves there.
What do you mean by clean? So to get the powder sugar off?
Yeah, they... Look at how many bees we have.
Yeah, I know. They've been busy.
That's a lot of bees.
Yep.
I hit it twice, but it looked like it was recording before.
That's fine, but it only records for 10 minutes at a time, so I want to make sure that...
But does this look like it's recording?
Is it
each time?
recording now?
No, there's no rec sign.
Oh, then hit it again.
Just once. Once.
Oh, yeah, there it
yeah.
goes.
So what's going on in the jar there?
We're testing them for mites. So basically the sugar will peel some of the mites off once they leave the sugar, and we can see how many are left behind and tell if we've got a problem or not.
Huge earthquake. Devastating earthquake.
Is there a cell?
Just like full and like dust.
Yeah.
No,
That's really great.
she's still doing an amazing job.
There's something there though. What's this?
No, it's just Wilco.
Are you sure
You're
there's
looking for the,
300 in
you're still
here?
looking for the queen?
Yeah.
There's 300 in the jar.
Well, there's supposed to be. It doesn't look like it, but
Yeah, there is.
well, there's 35,000 in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not very good at the count the jelly beans game, are you?
Okay, Chad, tell me how many bees you think are in here. It's really
300. 300.
No. Dan's is wrong.
One cupful
There's-
is 300.
There's maybe
Half a cup.
150.
I'm not the person who said it.
So, okay, when I asked you that question about the honeycomb that's like white in color,
Yeah.
how come those bees for the white honeycomb are actually making honey there, and yours haven't made honey yet, and and it's brown?
So the brown is because there's they put the pollen in it, which has protein,
Oh.
and it just makes for browner honeycomb.
Does it have a different flavor?
You don't really eat that honeycomb.
The brown one.
Yeah, you'll squeeze the honey out of it,
What
but
are
you won't
these
eat it.
guys
Because it's
doing?
bitter?
They're like a human chain or a bee chain.
Can I see that? There's a bee chain.
It was off the bottom, but they
Oh, they
dropped
were like
off.
attached.
They're like hanging on as a chain to each other.
Wait, is it because it's like bitter?
It's not bitter. It's just not like the, sweet
hard.
honey tasting.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question.
Should I be worried?
When you eventually squeeze the honey out, what's that process? Like you mash it, or
You mash it. Basically, you mash it and filter it, and that's it.
And you have a machine for that?
No, you just do it by hand. We also won't have.
But is it sticky?
Yeah.
I'd assume that a lot of your product ends up on your hands then, and not.
No.
It doesn't?
Out of 100 pounds? Yeah, maybe like an eighth of a pound.
Just fly my shorts.
Oh, that's paranoia right there. One just definitely hit the back of my head.
Yeah.
Okay. We are good to go on this front.
We didn't find the queen today?
No, sorry.
She's
Damn
very
it.
elusive.
Wait, we didn't find the king today? Is that
No,
what
the
you-
queen,
Queen.
the queen.
I thought you said, I was like, what have
it
I
king?
missed for 30 years of my life?
Dan says the king.
Did you get stung?
Wait, can I just try the smoker to see how they react to the top like you did?
Yeah.
Hold this.
Ooh, fun.
Just want to try it. Looks like fun.
Yeah, it's not working anymore.
Oh, that's amazing. They just take the antidote.
Yeah.
That's so
No.
cool.
So, let's see. We got
300 angry bees.
300 angry bees inside the cup, as you can tell, and what looks like to be no mites, which is good.
Let's get the water just to make sure.
Yeah, we can do it afterwards. It's fine.
How often do you have to test for mites?
Every 3 months is
Oh my
good.
god, I'm really scared right now for you,
I am
Danza.
too. That
Yeah.
part is the nerve-wracking
They
part.
like sugar.
Oh, okay, wait, that's okay though. They're not. It's not too bad.
Yeah, they just don't like being shaken around
It's
in
like
a
the
jar, I'm
Agori
sure.
tribe. Right? Doesn't it look like that? The Agori tribe. In
Should we
India,
just
they do
smoke
that,
them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go back down. Oh, look at these poor little fuckers.
Smoke them off of there.
And then we'll just throw this one on top.
They're not getting off.
These ones in the front might get crushed.
So you saw 0 mites?
0 mites. There we go.
It's a little off.
Et voila.
Here, push it this way a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
And you started with 1 box or 2?
We started with half of 1 box.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Meaning you didn't have it all the frames.
So that's where you put the sugar water.
Yeah. Oh, he'll get out. Yeah, so let's make some sugar water.
Okay.
Alright, so we have a ton of problems with our GoPro today. So we don't know what the hell the deal is. But recap. We went into the top box. They haven't built anything out on it yet, but they used all the sugar. We moved 2 brood frames to the top to entice bees up there, and hopefully they'll start building on it. We did the sugar roll. The
Found
plate
no mites.
is completely empty, no mites, which is a good thing. That means we don't have to treat them. We did not see the queen today, so I guess we'll see that next time. For the rest of our bee videos, go down here, subscribe up here, and Chad and Tate, you guys want to come
Hi.
in
Yeah.
frame and say bye?
Thanks for
Rather than
coming.
send her?
Bye,
Thanks for coming. Tate, what did you think?
Oh, that's amazing. It's riveting.
Um,
Sorry if I asked too many questions.
No.
yeah, she asked way too many questions. We're gonna have to cut this video
Oh,
down. a lot.
I was looking at the GoPro. I didn't realize I had to look at the.
See, now
Damn
you've been
it.
looking-
I'm like such an idiot.
Cool. All right. Hey,
Thank you.
See you guys.
Cut it.